Hi guys, so today's day 4 and the topic we're going to tackle today is internet marketing course material. So where do you get it? Where do you get the good stuff, and is it worth your money? So there are, let me check my notes. There's basically 3 different ways that you can get this course material that I don't like and one that I do. So I'm going to go through the 3 that I don't like, and then I will, at the end, I'll go over the one that I like that I think is a good idea, the one that I used to learn internet marketing, and then I'll give you a link so you can follow up with your study on that. So the first one that may or may not surprise you is that there are some university courses about internet marketing, and I looked online and there actually are some majors that you can major in internet marketing, or I don't know if you can major in it, you can minor in it. It's like a couple courses that you can take. So, and I, to be honest, I thought about taking a course on this because a college or university seems like the most honest, most legitimate place to go. The advantage is just that, you know, you're getting an education from a real institution, and there's an instructor, and there's a book, and there's other students you can talk to, and they probably got a pretty decent program depending on where you go. The disadvantage, of course, is that it's going to be expensive. I looked at some courses, and depending on where you go, it's going to be like $1,000 or a couple $1,000s for a semester or for a unit. I kind of stopped paying attention after I added up the price and I got to $2,000-3,000. It's like, no, thank you. So it's going to be expensive, and then it's only going to be 6 months to a year, however long the courses run, and then you're done and you're on your own. So even though universities are reputable places of education, I would say that no matter what course you choose, the most recent, most up-to-date, and the easiest or most accurate material is going to be found on the internet itself. Right, the second place where you can find some course material is going to be PDF guides. Now these are all over the internet. If you want a PDF guide, do not pay for it, because basically the PDFs that are free now are 6 months old, because that's just how fast these things change, and these gurus, I'll talk about gurus a lot in these videos, that's how fast they change their scheme. So basically they write a guide with some information, maybe some of it's good, maybe some of it's bad, the quality depends on who writes it, but they write this guide. Then they have this big sell-off where they launch the company and they get all their affiliates to send this guide to their email lists. Everyone buys the guide. Some people take action, most people don't. And then it kind of dies down for a couple months. And then once that's done, they basically repurpose the same material and add a few tweaks here and there, give it a new name, and then they just start the process over again. So if you've ever looked at one of these products and say, oh, I made $30,000 in one day, that's not from promoting other stuff, that's from promoting these guides. So not to go off on a tangent, the point I'm trying to make is there's these tons of these guides out there. A lot of them are free because they're old material. So if you look, you can find them. Now the disadvantages to this is that you're getting old material, and you're getting this hyped kind of not 100% true information that these internet marketing gurus put out there to get you all psyched, and then 2 weeks or a month down the road you're lost and they don't provide you with any support and you give up. But then when they come out with the new guide that's new and improved, you go and you buy that too. So there's a lot of hyped information in there that you got to watch out for. And then the other disadvantage is that even if you get the newest guide, and even if it's a decent price, it's only a limited amount of information. They give you one way to market on the internet when there's actually tons of ways. And if Google changes their algorithm, or some system that they set up doesn't really work anymore, the guide is basically useless 6 months, a year down the road. It's tough to say. I can't say that all guides are bad. There are some good guides out there, and there are some good internet marketers out there who provide you with quality information. For $40, it's worth it, but it's really hard to tell. Okay, and then number 3 is going to be a seminar. Now this is probably the worst of the 3. I've never actually been to a seminar, but I've seen videos of seminar type situations, and I've seen advertising like flyers around not billboards, whatever those boards are where you pin things up on in like coffee shops and stuff. I've seen advertising for internet marketing seminars, and they're like $100 or $200. And the reason I say it's the worst is because basically you are putting yourself in a situation where there's going to be an upsell. So you pay for the seminar, maybe they give you some good information, something that you can take back and work on, but they don't give you the whole picture. The point of this seminar is that they want to sell you something else. So you get to the seminar, there's the introduction, they hype you up about making money, and they give you some tidbits of information, and then they say, if you really want to make a lot of money, then you need to buy this. And it's usually going to be 2 or 3 times the price of what you paid for the seminar. And again, the information is something that you could probably find on the internet for free or for cheap. So I don't really see any advantages of doing this, other than maybe hooking up with other people that are also interested in internet marketing. And then disadvantages, I just listed a couple. Another disadvantage would be that it's only going to be an hour, 2 hours. And if you think that you're going to learn how to make money online for the long term in 2 hours, then, you can't really expect that. Now we're going to get into the internet marketing course material that I think is worth your time and worth your money. And if you've been to the site, then you'll know that I'm talking about Wealthy Affiliate. So what Wealthy Affiliate is, it's an online business community. Now you notice I didn't say it's a guide, I didn't say it's a secret way to make money. All it is a community of people who are looking to start businesses or expand their current businesses. And there's a lot of training material in the community that's already been established that the owners have created or the other members of the community have created, and it's not promoting the community. You can promote anything you want. If you go in and you want to make a business about flowers, that's fine. If you go in and you want to make a tech blog, that's fine. You don't have to promote anything to anyone on the site. Once you're in the community, you don't have to buy anything else. And it's basically a group of people trying to help each other be successful on the internet. Now, when I say course material, it sounds like there's going to be some sort of class or some sort of writing, something to read, and there is. It's called the Online Entrepreneur Certification Course. And basically what this is it takes you from knowing zero, absolutely nothing, not having a clue about anything, hopefully you can use a mouse and a keyboard type situation, to having a real working money-making website. Now there's no guarantee that your website will be making money when you finish. The course takes 10 days. It's probably going to take you longer than that to be a successful internet marketer. But the point is you'll have the formula. You'll know how to make a website. All the material is free, the hosting is free, the domain is free, and what that does is it kind of gives you a taste of how internet marketing is going to be for you. And then once you get that's totally free. You don't have to pay for anything. You can talk to other people in the community, you can ask them questions, you can get help along the way. Now the reason that I like this option better than the other ones is, one, it's dynamic. The course is there, it's updated frequently. There's a lot of new training. I'm part of the community and I post new training once a week. Other members post training. A lot of this training is free. It's updated daily and weekly. There's a chat system, so if you have any questions, you can ask people in chat. Basically, anything that changes within the internet marketing community, we know about within, 12 hours, 24 hours, something like that. So, it's up to date. And then the other thing I like about this is that there's support. There's not just support from the owners of the community, the people who created this Wealthy Affiliate business community, but there's also support from other members. So a lot of people are new, a lot of people don't know what they're doing, and there's also a lot of experienced members who have hung around and like to contribute and help out. So if you get stuck on the course, You know, it's not going to be a 2-3 day wait while you wait for some ticket support system, some guy to respond to you. You know, if you get stuck, all you do is you hop over to chat and you say, hey, I don't understand what this is, and someone says, oh, you can just do this. So I'll wrap this up. I can feel myself kind of going off on a tangent here. I don't want to review the Wealthy Affiliate community. But to summarize, basically what I like about it is that it's up to date, it changes with the times, you get really good support, and then it's cheap. You know, a basic membership is free, and there's no pressure to join premium. You know, if you try it out and you think, oh, this is nice, but I don't really want to pay for it, it's great. Stay a free member. You can still hang out, chat, and work on your website. There is a premium option. I talk more about that in the review. You know, you can see the review on my website. In fact, I'll post a link in the video right now. You can go ahead and check out the review and see what you get access to as a premium member. But at this point, if you're just starting out, I would say start as a free member and see if you like it. You know, you don't have to spend any money to check it out and see if you like making websites and you like online business. So that wraps up today on the topic of internet marketing course material. So as usual, if you have any comments or questions, do so in the comment box below. If you want to ask me something, you can also contact me at my website. I'll post a link to the website. And then there's a blog post that goes with this as well. So I'll post a link to the blog post in the description box below. And you can look forward to another video tomorrow.